Huntress versus Skull Merchant. Shelter Woods is absolutely fine, beyond fine actually, very, very good. Huntress Camp will be feeling good about that in the early game. She starts on some patrolling. Looking around the periphery, seeing a survivor, immediate intel. An R2 running around here, someone on Jen as well. There's a chance here. Oh, a wayward shot to kick things off. She won't want more of that. She want to get her eye in here. Great dodge from Nia. Being bold as possible with the hatchets. There's Nia. Just gets around the corner. Good play from her. Gets to the pallet. Not going to burn it. Keep on this side. Burn it this time. It's the vault over there. Not the start that the Huntress would have wanted, but an opportunity here. Oh, she did not expect Nia to go through the vault. Might head back to the Meg. Try to put pressure on Jen. Maybe a cheeky hatchet shot here could be good. There's a lot more that's dodgeable here than the Huntress may be accounted for. Into the door. The banister just denying. They go down the stairs. And they just always able to get around the corner. Having said that, scratch marks around here. This could be a bit better. Hanatu, let's see around the tree. Good hatchet hit. Can you make it a 1-2? Not got any hatchets now. Use them all. Praying for no pallets. Trying to go all in on M1. Unbelievably, unbearably slow is this range killer, but she's able to finally get the dying state. Is there someone here with a flashlight? I actually do have a flashlight, but the pickup still very achievable. Might be able to get the hook here. Get the kick on the Gen. A reload desperately important for Pouches, obviously, but also for the aura reading. And it might be able to tell us whether Thalita... be able to tell the Huntress whether Thalita is hanging around looking for the immediate Gen tap and the unhook. She is not, at least not that the Huntress can see. Aha, there she is. It's Nia, actually. She's not moving in. Okay, the Huntress could apply some early pressure here by forcing Nia away. Maybe forcing another survivor to move in for that save. We will see. Nia running around this way. Oh, desperately close on the hatchet. Hasn't not been burnt yet, and nor will it be burnt this time. We go window. Oh, it's needed a little bit of composure on the hatchet. Needs to wait just a second more. Good fake out from Nia. Very good stuff. Should be an opportunity for a hatchet here. No, there won't be. Gets around the corner as well. Some scary survivors here for the Huntress. Not the start she or the Huntress camp would have wanted. And there goes Nia on the left-hand side. Bad chase to open things up, but she's now in a bit of a better spot for the Huntress. Get around this corner, they will. 2 hatchets in the back pocket. Has to hit someone. Does hit Nia. Whole gang's here. Looking for body blocks. They will take a body block. Good move from the Huntress. Oh, bit of incision from both parties. Thankfully, the Huntress able to rear back. Send it. Is there going to be anyone here for a flashlight save? There's not. Nor is there any scope. For a pallet stun. There's your first Iron Maiden play. Wonder whether that will be a means to get the Huntress back in this game. Lost 2 gens, acquired 2 hooks, but we'll be looking to claw back some more tempo here. Anything for Dark's revealed? Yes. Someone over here. Are you the Iron Maiden gamer? Yes, you are. That is an extraordinary turn of events for the Huntress. Game to pick up, praying for no flashlight save. No flashlight save will be forthcoming. And a basement hook to boot. Needed a turnaround, needed something to go in her direction, and this will do. All the way over to this hook. Sounds good. Right. Huntress now with a... Whoa. Someone vaulting over, going in for the immediate unhook. Huntress will be able to deny this. Ah, won't be able to deny it, but we'll be able to trade. Yes, very nice. Would have been looking for more. Would have been an extraordinary turn of events if she was able to deny, get 2 basement hooks. And Archie's just done very well there. Another hook in the basement. This is a good time to be reloading. It's only one hatchet. The aura reading is more what you're going for. The undetectability, more what you're going for. Someone over here. Brilliant stuff. Dark's Revealed is being so good for the Huntress here. Little dinky shot just in that little gap. Ah, hits the tree. It's a moot point. They weren't running that way anyway. She's looking for a shot to connect, and she might get it. Brilliant stuff from the Huntress. Lost a lot of gens very early, but might now be bringing it back. If she can get back to the basement, apply pressure to any potential basement unhooks, that could be when she starts to claw back control of this game. 2 injured parties, they surely aren't going to go for this. She can be here, she can reload. For aura reading. Someone around here, they have distortion, okay. Surely a pallet burn. Yep, that won't give them time to get the unhook, will it? Ask the Huntress. Maybe. Response to Huntress camp. They will get the unhook, it'll be a trade. Need to get them out of here. Should be okay, shouldn't be any hope of any kind of save. It'll be a trade. They've done well. They've done well to handle what could have been a very tricky situation for the team. And after heading out there, is there a chance? Dip! Oh, he just saw what was going on and pivoted left. That could have been an all-timer if Hanatu was paying less attention. Good stuff from him. Oh, how you'd love for that to have connected. No one's healed up yet, which is so extraordinary. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Nia. The sprint burst into the boulder. Won't be doing too much there. Is the leader staying away? You would hope so. Get a pickup. Question now has to be asked. Who's moving in for the save? Is Hanatu going back there? The leader's far away. Hanatu might be hoping someone else is going in. He'll be hoping for a long time. There goes Felita. Distant run into the basement. Oh, just up and over. Has a real chance. Oh, just hit the corner of Shaq there. They're going to get this unhook. Even if they do, it will be a trade for sure. Can't hit. Meg needs to hit Felita. Excuse me. Good stuff. They now have. They still have BT. Oh, desperately close. Get the pickup. Keeping trades in the basement is the Huntress, doing very well at managing this situation. Another Dark's Revealed locker search could be exactly what the doctor ordered here. Jesus. What the doctor ordered here. One aura spotted with it. No one milling around Killer Shack. Where would they be? Where would they be with that aura? So where would Meg have gone? So ran off to the left from the window. They're hanging around? If not in the immediate vicinity, then nearby Killer Shack? Not entirely sure. All we do know here is that the Huntress has every survivor now on death hook. That's a fire, that's not a survivor. And the team is healing. Whether Nia is healing too remains to be seen. But certainly Hanatu and Meg have healed up. Yeah, still need that vision on Nia. Is she the one going for the save? That would be unbelievable, to say the least. Seems to be very little in the way of gem pressure going on here. They're now trying to move in. The only way to get it is via the injury boost, so don't give that away immediately. Good hatchet hit coming back around. There goes your first kill. Everyone else on death hook. There is a chance here. There is a real chance of something brilliant. Maybe even a 12-foot performance. They burn this pallet. They don't. Oh, and they just dodged that as well. Well played. The moment they thought was over for them. My God. Well, thank God for that. Thank God for that. That's an R2. There goes last gen. It's adrenaline for both of them. Heartbreak for the Huntress perhaps in the end game here. What a play from this team. Still have an injured party around here. Focusing on the pallet. Brewing up. Nice. Good job there. It is death hook. She just needs to take it immediately. And hope she can get back on these gates quickly enough. Can't imagine there's been any progress on this one. Gonna have a quick look. No progress here. Need a line of sight, a hatchet, maybe to end someone's dreams on this panel. Does that have enough? Damn, and blast are the lights. There are! It's all over. Unless Nia is still to be accounted for. Let's see. Hanatu around the corner somewhere. Does he get a bit cocky with it? He does not. Okay. need to find Nia Carlson. How do you play this? You have to just hope, I think, that she is moving the other gate. She's not, okay. Have we moved? Has the Huntress moved too far away here? Has Huntress provided an open door for Nia? Yes, indeed. So that'll be a 10-hook performance. Barring some cocky plays at the line. 10 hooks! Bunch of nerds in here, there is. Right, so, go for where there are two folks. Remember, the square means they're on your floor, the little triangle pointing up means they're above you, so we know there's someone on our floor. Right over here. Right over here. And we are on them. Hello. There's tap. Immediate value from the radar. Absolutely brilliant. A chance here. They're going to get the pallets. They run away. They don't. They go for this pallet again. Not a bad move to Skull Merchant. Trying to keep on them before Tap is able to get to another pallet. Will it be on this side? It will be. They don't go for it for whatever reason. Wow. A devotion, a singular devotion perhaps to pallet preservation. Skull Merchant here. We'll get first hook. And gem movement up here to be sure. Gonna get a kick. Did they get the save? With Blast Spine they do. Good play. That's very good use of Blast Spine. Still wants to get the kick out there. Is that Sabo to follow up? It is a Sabo to follow up. Okay. Got a hook out there. Skull Merchant now can focus on, well, drones firstly, but also getting more hooks and getting more save the best for last stacks in play. Could be very, very good indeed. Oh, good play. They don't burn. Is there an injury here? Oh my lord. Incredible work from the Ada. Pivot around immediately, they're going to get to the vault. That's very strong from them. Check the radar. One survivor. Radarable. That will pass. Need to get more drones out here, clearly. One right in the bottom of the foyer could be good. There it is. Don't want the hit on the tap. At least not an unexposed hit on the tap. We want to start accruing save best for last stacks, says the Skull Merchant camp to the Skull Merchant. Activate that drone. Back around here. Gens are flying from the Skull Merchant. And if this is to be her first outing in the World Cup, well, 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 it does not appear to be a very successful one so far. There is the drone. And there is the keeps on being Tap. Try and get the pallet burn. Okay. Pallet burn. On Tap. Nothing more. Again. Skull Merchant here really wanting those save best for last stacks, especially if the game should turn into an end-game situation. Another drone out here, but can't quite make it happen. Okay. Some survivors around here. Everyone is to some degree afflicted by drones. Well, the undetectability that the Skull Merchant gets after leaving the aura of the drone really helping there. Someone going for this drone over here, that could be exceptional for her. Someone also radarable. So, get this gen kicked. Look at the radar. Looking for the clearest path to that Dwight. Who is downstairs, who is right here downstairs. Brilliant stuff. Another hit. Another stack. And the pallet vault ahead. The aura reading here, exceptional. Really, really good. Gonna be able to get ahead of them. Marvellous. And the dying state. Can he also get an injury on Ada here? Is there any chance? He can! Oh, when they were exposed. I won't lie, I don't know when survivors are or aren't exposed. because I've not really played much of the Skull Merchant, because she's boring. But, let that take nothing away from the play that she's made there, and that could be a real turnaround if one can obtain a hook. And there is one for her down the corridor over here. Sorry, that was editorializing. That has no place. That has no place in this tournament. Activate drone. Jill just ran past before the drone could get any level of effectiveness. Ooh. There is Jill. Skull Merchant here. Another chase for a non-obsession. Another injury. 5 stacks now. On save the best for last. Show Red saying there, come back. Good move from the Skull Merchant into the drone's active area. It will be another dying state. Now, all eyes on Tap. Because if Tap lets the team die, it makes things very interesting. It would guarantee the draw, but he's not going to. Okay. To get the unhook over there, you have to imagine they'll be moving back to the hook this way. Drone, can't get a drone out here because it's too close to the hook. Kill on hook. Dwight over here. Everywhere the Skull Merchant goes, there are rewards to be had. Brilliant stuff over yonder. All eyes are once again on Tap. No aura reading with Barbecue. That is weird because they were over there. Maybe regained a distortion stack, or maybe the Skull Merchant just didn't notice their aura. All these things are more endlessly possible. There's Jill. Another dying state. And the foyer hook, which will be a kill. And it's gonna be 10 hook statuses. What an interesting situation. If Tap gets Hatch, it's a draw. If Skull Merchant finds him, gets the kill, it's a Skull Merchant win. The pressure is on. Did you hear the hatch? Did you vaguely hear the snap of the hatch coming open? Yes, you did! Does Tap get here? No! The win could be on for the Skull Merchant. Having one final glimpse at the front gate, going to the back. This would be an upset and a half in a stream consisting of so many upsets. Skull Merchant over Huntress. Who would have had that? Not I. Not the Huntress team, for sure. They were very bullish on her chances entering the tournament. But she might be leaving round 1 with only 1! With no points at all. Just hoping to salvage 1 point here. As Tap moved in, fled the scene. Gonna give away the grab. Now the question becomes, is there a hook? There is. And barring something catastrophic, it's gonna be a Skull Merchant 4K. The Skull Merchant getting the win, getting the 3 points. The Huntress on 0. And not many people would have had that one. Wow. Skull Merchant becoming our 4th 12-hook performance of the day. And you cannot say that that was not a well-fought or win. So a good performance from the Huntress. 10 hooks to her name. Not enough. After round 1, the Skull Merchant sits on top of Group C. Hag in 2nd. Huntress in 4th. Cenobite in 5th. Who would have had that? And Freddy, of course, still to play in round 2. Wow.